Hi, I'm Dani Gasparini, and welcome to this segment of Penn Voice. I am joined today by Sema Tosun, who is the Executive Director and founder of Fund a Need. Sema, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
It's been about 2 years since we last had you on the program. Yeah. And I understand that Fund a Need has been doing some really great things since the last time we saw you. But for those few viewers that didn't see us 2 years ago, tell us a little bit about Fund a Need first, and then let's talk about all the new things that have been happening.
Absolutely. Well, thank you again for having me. Good to be back. Fund a Need is a nonprofit organization that was established about 2 years ago. So we provide services, goods, and support to struggling, low-income, and some even homeless seniors right here in the Bay Area. So we help seniors.
And you know, take us back for just 1 second.
Sure.
You founded the organization, so you obviously must have found a need through your community. I mean, how did it all come about that you wanted to do something in this arena?
Well, it is, you know, we live in such a youth-oriented and very rich community here in Silicon Valley. We're one of the richest and wealthiest in the nation. And I did see a lot of struggling seniors out there through my banking career, even just through my day-to-day interactions. I've always been really involved with nonprofits, so I saw that there was a huge gap in the senior sector, and I wanted to bring a voice to that and bring as much support as I can. So I wanted to have the seniors have a place to go to as well, and we don't really have much of that. And there should absolutely be no tolerance. 25% of the seniors in this area live below the poverty level,
right.
Dani. I mean, that is just staggering to me.
Right.
And I wanted to see if we can lower that percentage.
One of the things that I remember learning about Fund a Need that I love so much, it's truly, truly grassroots. A lot of organizations try and say that, but you really are. I mean, you are engaging the community in ways of which maybe they can't write a large check, but maybe they can donate some goods, or maybe they can volunteer.
Absolutely.
So tell us a little bit about what you're doing now, who you're reaching, and some of the great events that you're having.
Yeah, we are very grassroots. It's really literally seniors in your own neighborhoods and backyards that we're helping. And it's amazing that you don't even know that they are really struggling because they really don't have that voice. So we are very grassroots. These are people in your own backyard.
And they don't want to talk about it.
And they don't, of course. And, you know, for us to be there for them, and this is real, and we're all in this together.
Right.
And even if you can't donate money, I wanted to bring in awareness, and that's why I always have volunteers come. We do, you know, funding for. We did a Thanksgiving event recently where at my restaurant we had a luncheon, and we involved kids. We had local law enforcement come, interact with the seniors, and rather than it being like a cafeteria type feel, we wanted to bring it and make them feel like, okay, this high-end, nice tablecloth dining experience for them, so everyone could be involved.
Right, and your restaurant, Trapeze, is a very wonderful, beautiful restaurant, and I know you're encouraging other restaurants to do these kinds of special event days or special senior days, and encourage other restaurants to join in.
And especially now with social media, and everyone could be involved.
Right.
We can touch so many people. You know, I like to call it the domino effect of giving.
Right.
You know, even if you can't come to an event or donate, you know, share it, you know, post stories or tell your friends about it, and let's spread the word to do good. Yeah.
So before I get into how can our viewers help and how can we get involved in Fund a Need, and how can seniors find out or access programs to receive some support?
Well, I'm so glad you asked that. Right now, we just launched a new website, and it's a very interactive website. And it is actually where you can, if you know a senior and you know that they're struggling, or in an agency, you can actually go on to our website and actually add them to our need category.
Okay.
And you can put a profile there. It is very personal. It is very, again, grassroots. You actually get to see the senior. And not only that, you can actually pick who you want to help and how you want to help them. So if there's a senior that, you know, we want the public, we want you to be the eyes and the ears, and you see someone struggling, you see someone on the streets or in an agency, or put them on our website, and let's help those people. let's reduce that percentage.
So how do you keep their privacy secure and having them not feel like they're on a website that has their name posted and now they sort of identified themselves as someone that needs
Right.
help?
I mean, there is a fine line between that. So if they don't want to do that, and if they want to give a separate name, absolutely, they don't have to post a picture.
Right.
But if they wanted to, then they can do that. And same goes with our volunteers or our donors that are picking to help them. So we are actually working on doing background checks. So we will be doing that as well to ensure that it's safety and it's secure in that regard.
And you're matching the volunteer with the senior to sort of become buddies and support systems for each other.
It's a real senior with a real volunteer. And the volunteers can do the same. Just like we post something on social media and say, hi, this is who I am, this is what I'm doing. Well, here with the Fund a Need website, you can actually do that. You can go on there, post what you want to do. It could be maybe time. It could be maybe you want to volunteer at an event that I'm having and get to really be interactive. So you know exactly who you're helping and who you're touching.
Right. So it's typically like the mentor programs that we see so often for youth when we're matching an adult mentor with a youth mentee, sort of the same thing. You're matching seniors and community members to sort of be that support system for each other and that safety net for each other.
And it does. It kind of brings the community together, and that's why it's very interactive, where you can go onto the website and not only pick a senior and maybe help them, but maybe post a story, or maybe you were, inspired by something you saw, or you on the show you were inspired by something, or on Facebook that Fund a Need posted something. Share it, spread the word, because it can be so powerful. Let's use that social media to help enhance Fund a Need as providing that vehicle, if you will, for that.
Right. So now let's go to the other side. We talked about how individuals like myself can help. We can get onto your new website and we can volunteer, but you also provide goods for our seniors. So tell us a little bit about some of the things that you either purchase to give to seniors or that you ask for others to donate to then pass on to our senior population.
We've done beds, we've done iPads, we've done food, we've done scarves, blankets, any type of need that if I can fund it and if I can have volunteers help me with it, we provide it. It would be as simple as going on again to the website, submitting a senior that you know. And if you want to keep it private and you don't want to do that, just send us an email and we don't even have to post it. The point is to help people and to have the community engaged and involved.
What I love about what you're doing, and you're asking seniors to say, what are your needs? So that we aren't guessing or we aren't supposing that this is what they need. They're truly telling you what the needs are. And maybe it, in one case, might be just loneliness, or it might just be, I need someone to talk with, or it might truly be that we do need blankets and we do need new beds, or that we do need rides to appointments. So it's great to be able to have people come forward and say what their needs are so that you can match them with your donors.
Again, with the donors and the potential seniors, it's not just money. It is, they can say, okay, I need help taking me to the grocery store, or I need help. I mean, it's very specific. So you know exactly where your money is going. And the same thing with the donors as well. They tell us exactly how they want to help. And again, it might not be money, but it might be their time,
which is even more precious. Organization so unique to this direct need and direct provider.
It is personal, one-on-one. You know exactly,
So we only have 30 seconds left. Our time is up. So what do you want to leave our viewers with?
You know, all I say is that go on to the website, please. You know, subscribe to get the latest events and news of all the things that we're doing. Right now, we're doing a Safeway gift card campaign where we're trying to raise as much money as we can to donate $20 gift cards to homeless and needy seniors. So there should be no reason why a senior should go hungry this holiday season. Go online, get involved, look into our website
Okay.
and just spread the word.
Well, Sema,
I need
thank
all
you
the support.
so much. And
Thank
how
you.
easy for us to do to go to Safeway and get a gift card and send it over to Fund a Need. And I hope we encourage all of our viewers to do that this holiday season and put a big smile on one of our seniors' face. Thank you again, and we'll
Thank
see
you
all
for
of you
having
next
me.
time on Penn Voice.